Hello everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to my channel. This video is part of the video hop for hashtag Second Saturday Art, hosted by ILR Art. I love to paint. And so yeah, let's see what the prompts for this month were: winter mittens, snowmen, hearts, friendship and lovebirds, or do whatever you want. So I decided to go with winter mittens with hearts, and this was inspired by a painting I saw on Pinterest. And so yeah, I've got my bit of watercolour paper, actual watercolour paper. Yes, I found my watercolour pad, so we have some watercolour paper. And for this year, I'm hoping to do all watercolour for the 12 months and then bind them all together afterwards. So I'm going to be trying to do the same size, so it all binds together very nicely. And so that's my aim for this year with Second Saturday Art. And I actually kept my... unusually so, the colours that I used for this, and the first colour that you saw me using was the Caran d'Ache Neo Colour 2, and the first colour was brown, and the second colour was russet. The second brown was a russet, and this is scarlet that is going on now, and before that I used the it was periwinkle blue. Oh, it's so unusual for me to actually keep the names to be able to tell you what colours I use, but I'm going to try harder this year to keep a track of the colours that I used. And I also used a dark grey and a periwinkle blue, and the darker blue was just called blue. Because sometimes they do name them for the colour that they are, you know, blue. So I'm also using a water refill brush. I do have a couple of them, and I usually ruin them by getting acrylic on them. So I'm going to try very hard also this year to keep my watercolour brushes just for watercolour. So as usual, it's just a case of trying to make the darks dark and to get the lights light. And sometimes it works well and sometimes it doesn't, and this will just be a year of sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But what I intend to do is to keep in the ones that don't work very well, to keep them as well. So yeah. So that's the dark grey I'm using there to put in some shadow, and a little bit later on I use my Copic alcohol marker, a grey. I think it's a number 3 grey. I use that as well on it, and I will also use a liner felt. A liner, I've forgotten what they're called. It'll come to me or it may not, but anyway. A black felt pen to go around the outside and to add a little bit more texture and everything else. I apologise if you can hear my chair squeaking and that. But it's not actually the chair, it's the floorboards underneath the chair. I live on a boat and sometimes the floors get squeaky, so there you go. It's not actually the chair, it's what the chair is screwed into. It's a bit of wood on the floor. So there you go. And yeah, I was going to do this as just do the introduction and then leave this as what do they call it, ASMR or something, because as I was painting along there, it was actually making some nice scratchy noises onto the paper, so I thought I'd leave it like that. So this is the periwinkle blue that I'm using there. No, it's not. It's the turquoise blue. Turquoise blue. And the periwinkle blue is the one that comes up purpley looking. So yeah, periwinkle blue. So this is the line, the fine liner that I'm using there, that I said was the marker pen, to just add some texture, just go around the outlines of things. And I'm going to do a scribbly outline around the gloves, the warm, cosy winter mittens. And it is freezing cold here at the moment. I went into town this morning and everything was cold. My face, my ears, even though I'm wearing a woolly hat, my fingers, even though I'm wearing gloves. I could have done with some cosy winter mittens. But anyway, you know, it'll soon be summer, never mind. And then we'll be moaning about the heat, won't we? Yes, we will. So, yeah, still working on just some stitch marks on the gloves. Just going around with little stitches around there. And then I'll come back a little bit with the scarlet and try to make it a little bit darker. And I did what I don't normally do, is I put the watercolour crayon, the Neo Colour 2, straight onto the paper. And I don't normally do that because sometimes you can't scrape out the lines for it. So there's the Copic grey that I'm using there, just to help make it darker still. Add in some nice shadow, give it depth. And so once I've done that, I have to come back in with the red and darken it all up again after that, putting some shadow in under the pegs, you know. So yeah, I did this straight onto the paper, and I don't normally do that because sometimes it's absolutely difficult to scrub out the lines that you make, and I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I don't like it. And so yeah, and then that went super dark red, which was good. Nice. So yeah, back. I thought I'd scrub it in there, made a line, and couldn't get the line really to come out after that. And it was like, yeah, that's why I don't like to do it. And I'm working very hard on it, and it was like, yeah, nah. Working hard to get rid of the line, and it doesn't come out. So it's like, oh well, it's, you know, it's a cozy mitten. Oh, cozy. Oh, I almost forgot to say, I will leave a link in the description box below this video and in the pinned comments to all the other marvellous creators taking part in this video hop this time. And yeah, I hope to see you all again very soon. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. It's always very nice. And I will see you all again next month with the second Saturday art hop. Take care and safe travels.